What's up everybody? It's Enes here. Welcome to another episode. We're here in Central Park, taking a little walk, enjoying this incredible city. Today's tour is very special because we're going to be touring the skyscraper right behind me. This is 111 West 57, the most slender skyscraper in the world. It's 1,428 feet tall, making it the second tallest residential building in the Western Hemisphere. Today we'll be touring the 43rd floor unit that gets some of the best views of Central Park and the whole city. Specs on this unit, we got 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, 4,492 square feet of interior space with an asking price of $28,750,000. As always, we will leave more information about the property down in the description. And before we start our tour, I want to thank Amy Williamson, who's the director of sales for this building, for allowing us to tour her amazing listing. Now, let's begin. All right, everyone, here we are at the entry gallery. A little bit of information about this building. We got 46 residences that are either full floor, duplexes, or on the 72nd floor, we have a triplex penthouse. Now we're at the 43rd floor, and at the entry hallway, we have 2 private elevators coming up so you don't have to share your floor with someone else. Beautiful stone floors, plaster walls, and on the left wing, we have 3 bedroom suites, and on the right wing, we have all the common areas. So let's go this way. We have these 9-foot doors opening up to the living room, dining room, and kitchen. Mikey, let's get a close-up on this door handle. It actually has the outline of the building, which is really unique.
Yeah, I saw a bigger version of these down in the lobby, and they were really nice.
Great. Now, as soon as you walk in, you're head on with the incredible views of the Central Park. We have 14-foot high ceilings here. The views are unbelievable. Before we cover this section, I want to go this way. We have the plaster walls also here. Beautiful oak hardwood floors with this really unique pattern that gives a lot of character to the space. And we have the dining area here, but before we do that, let's go this way. This is where we have the wet bar. We get a wine rack here, small fridge, wine fridge on this side. There you go. And marble countertops with this lip design right here, and they use the same countertops to fabricate this shallow sink design right here. Also beautiful upper cabinetry with this curved glass detail. These glass panels are made in London, and I was told that the reason they have the curvature is so you can see what's in the cabinet from all angles. Now, we come in here, we have the dining area, beautiful chandeliers above, table for 8, and I want to take you guys to this corner real quick. The way this building is built, it has a massive concrete core in the center, which allows the building to kind of have less columns throughout the whole place. Also, this unit gets a 50 feet frontage of Central Park, which is amazing. Now let's go to the living room area. Right next to the dining area, this is where we have the living room. Again, these are the 9-foot doors that opens up from the gallery. Very spacious, and it's all about the views. Also, this building is still under construction, so we have the freight elevator right in front of us. I mean, the views are incredible. You can see from Columbus Circle, Hudson River, New Jersey, all the way to Central Park and even Harlem, which is amazing. Now, this living room area continues, and as we wrap around, this is where we have the kitchen. Also, I want to show this real quick. Also, we have these beautiful door handles also here. This is where you have your exit access, extra storage, service hallway. Now, let's talk about this beautiful kitchen design. First off, we have the incredible island up front with the quartzite countertops. With this lip design on this side, also extends out as a bar seating. Of course, it's also book matched with a waterfall edge. We have this upper cabinetry above, and a nice way to put some LED lighting underneath that also serves as a pendant lighting for the bar seating. As we wrap around, this is where we have the built-in Gaggenau fridge. Mikey, let's get a close-up. So when I was doing research specifically about this setup, I learned that the doors are also staying cool in this refrigerator, and instead of plastic shelves, they have metal shelves. So everything stays really cool. Now, right behind the fridge, we have all these built-ins, steam oven, microwave, and this beautiful espresso maker. Let's wrap around. We have the island set up here. Now we're on the other side. Let's get a close-up, Mikey. You push. There you go. You have the dishwasher right here. Your island setup, stainless steel sink, and just like the wet bar, there you go. You have the curved glass also here. Looks gorgeous. Now, right behind us, we have the gas stove, again, Gaggenau, oven setup on the bottom. Of course, we have the pot filler. Same quartzite countertops are also brought in here with this beautiful lip design, also used as a backsplash as well. And look at the curvature on the cabinetry here. The cabinetry kind of resembles the facade of the building on east and west sides. And we have the cabinetry continue, LED lighting underneath the uppers, and we get a small wine fridge here. Now, this is it for the kitchen, and we're on the other corner of this unit. We had the dining room on the other side. Same hardwood floors continue. We have the seamless AC diffusers on the floor. And again, views are incredible. We're on the 43rd floor, and what's nice about this view is that we're high enough to clear all the surrounding buildings, but we're also close enough that we can actually see the people in the park. So you feel connected to the park, which is amazing. Another detail, a lot of you may not know this. Every single room in Manhattan needs to have a fresh air supply. And as you guys can see, these glass panels are huge. It would be hard to open them. Also, there's the liability and the security reason. They don't want these glass panels swing open. But in case you need some fresh air, there you go. Mikey, let's get a close up on this reading right here as well. Right now it says closed, right? There you go. Now that's how you get some fresh air.
Whew, it's a little bit tall.
I know, it's scary to look down.
Yeah.
And when you close up, again, we have that reading going all the way to the end. There you go. We're gonna see this detail throughout the bedrooms as well. Well, that wraps our tour for this side. But again, this space is all about the incredible views from your kitchen, from your living room area, dining room. You get to enjoy it, which is amazing. Now we're back at the entry gallery. Now let's go to the other side. And before we go through these double doors to tour all the bedrooms, we're gonna take a look at this room right here, which is the powder room. We have onyx floors, onyx wainscoting on the walls, and Mikey, let's get a close up on that baseboard detail. They did a shadow molding detail using the onyx, which is amazing. Beautiful hardware. And they also used onyx to fabricate this gorgeous vanity setup right here. Let me give a little information about onyx. Onyx is a very fragile stone. It's not easy to work with, it's very soft. So doing all these cuts, all these miters and these lip details are not easy, but at the end it's worth it because this vanity setup looks gorgeous. We have glass rod wall sconces on each side, beautiful bronze hardware, and this mirror detail continues all the way to the ceiling, which is really cool.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Now let's go back to the hallway. These double doors open up and we're gonna go this way first. This is where we have the stacked washer and dryer. Another hallway closet. We show this on the kitchen side. Little access right here to the stairs and extra storage. Now, this is where we have the first bedroom. All the bedrooms in this unit are south facing. They get a ton of natural light, 12-foot high ceilings. This one is very spacious. We have the bed situated on this side. And Mikey, let's get a close up here. Number one, we have the same window ventilation detail on this side. Beautiful seamless AC diffusers on the floor. And from here, you get totally different view, but you're right in the center of Manhattan. You perfectly frame the city. And of course, we have the iconic buildings like top of the Chrysler Building from here, Empire State. Overall, you're so high up that you get to see all these amazing buildings. Great room. Now, as we go back to the hallway, by the way, this is where we have the closet. Mikey, let's get a close-up of this. Now, right behind Mikey, this is where we have the bathroom setup. Beautiful stone floors, and the same marble was also brought up to the walls as well. Again, gorgeous vanity setup on this side with marble countertops, and I love how they did this lip design here. And the curved cabinetry is also brought in here. Bronze fixtures. Also, this bathroom gets this window right here facing the west, and we can actually see the bronze filigree on the exterior facade of this building. from here, which is really cool.
Yeah, I really, really love the way the exterior of this building looks. Is that design, is it all for looks, or does it serve any kind of practical purpose?
It's the Art Deco look that they gave to the building with the terracotta exterior panels.
Yeah, it looks really, really nice.
I agree. Now, let's get a close-up on this tub setup, and Mikey, I want to show you a detail. So, look at the hardware for a second. We have this textured, beautiful hardware, right? And the tub hardware also matches it. We have the textured hardware, spout, handheld, shower head. Even the door stopper right here matches it. Incredible, attention to detail. And we have a good sized tub setup right here and a shampoo niche. All right, let's go back to the hallway. Now, back to the hallway, we're gonna tour the second bedroom, which is right here. These double doors open up, and there you go. We're in the bedroom. This one is currently staged as a library. Like I mentioned earlier, every single bedroom in this unit is facing the south. We pretty much get the identical views like the other bedroom that we just toured, but it's incredible. Again, we're in the heart of the city. And of course, we have the 12-foot high ceilings also here, a bit of a seating area, TV mounted on this side. And as we wrap around, this is where we have the bathroom. We have stone floors, stone wainscoting, beautiful cabinetry, natural stone. Never seen this before. I didn't know Tom Ford makes soap.
Yeah, I bet that smells really good though.
I bet. Same beautiful hardware. We have the glass rod, wall sconces. Mikey, let's pan up to the ceiling for a second. They have mirror crown molding.
Oh wow,
I saw this on my second tour.
yeah, I just noticed that, wow.
I know, really unique detail. And as we walk in, same stone was also brought in here for this beautiful walk-in shower, same fixtures, hidden drains, overall gorgeous bathroom. Now, let's go back to the hallway. And these were the double doors that opens up from the gallery. Right here, this door opens up to the primary bedroom. Come on in. So they named this section as the dressing hallway. We have two closets here and the primary bathroom. Before we do that, we're gonna tour the bedroom itself first. Very spacious. Again, we have the high ceilings here. Bed is situated on this side, south facing with the incredible views. From here, we can actually see the scaffolding on the exterior of the building. Like I mentioned earlier, building is still under construction. Overall, incredible primary bedroom, very spacious. And I mean, just imagine at night going to bed, looking at the glowing lights of Manhattan, or in the morning, you hit your automatic shades and you start your day.
Yeah, I love it. It's really nice. And we'll be able to see those lights here in a bit because we're gonna stick around.
That's right. Now, let's go back to the hallway. And right here, we have the first closet. This one gets a little bit of darker tones. I want to mention another detail. Since the space is so valuable in these units, developers design these closets or every single part of these units, you know, with extreme thought. And in this case, we have the beautiful hardware here. I want to get a quick look. Of course, everything is soft close. We have the drawer set up here. And Mikey, let's close the door because I want to show you this side. There you go. Look at all the drawer setups they have here. Of course, everything is soft close. Check this out. This is my favorite. Shoe rack.
Yeah, that's really good. I like that. So I'm curious, obviously we mostly tour homes in LA. Do you see a difference in qualities and materials and kind of just overall building techniques between LA and New York?
I do. I feel like everything is way more tightly fitted in New York, right? They make way better usage of spaces versus in, you know, California and Los Angeles, we have more space, we have different kind of views. But in this case, I think craftsmanship and quality for perfection is much more taught out.
Yeah, so I guess that kind of also goes hand in hand with the kind of engineering and the scale of buildings like this. This is a mega structure, so every detail has to be perfect.
I mean, the way this building has been built and the engineering challenges that they had to solve is incredible. We're going to talk about that later in the video as well. Now, back in the hallway, we get a little bit of a makeup or desk area here. This is closet number 2. We have the drawer set up. There you go. Every little detail is thought out. Lastly, this closet gets a window set up right here, which is facing the east. Now, last room right here with the pocket door is the primary bathroom. Come on in. We have onyx floors, onyx walls. This bathroom looks stunning. And I'm gonna start with the vanity setup first, but before I do that, check this out. This may look like a mirror. It's actually a big medicine cabinet. And we have the vanity setup here. They brought in the curvature element also to the vanity. We have beautiful onyx countertops with this lip design and also lip around the sinks. And check this out. So they use the same countertop also to fabricate the sink, but they kind of recessed in the sink a little bit to give that traditional look, which I thought was a really good idea. Bronze light fixtures, glass rod, wall sconces on each side. Just a gorgeous double vanity setup. We have the secondary medicine cabinet right here. And as I'm looking up to the ceiling, we have the cove lighting detail with the recessed in LED strip. Gives it a nice ambiance to this bathroom. And this pivot door opens up to the water closet. Look at this detail. So we have a floating toilet set up here. The push button is also bronze, matching the hardware. It's super cool, right? There you go. Now, let's talk about the freestanding tub. This is a custom designed tub for this building. It has nickel finish with this bronze rim around it. And in my opinion, it just looks stunning. Also, I learned it today, nickel holds the temperature and heat a little bit better. So it's the ideal material for a freestanding tub like this. Gorgeous, same style hardware continues as a tub filler on this side. And right here, this bathroom also gets a beautiful frame of Manhattan from the tub setup. Now, this pivot door opens up to the walk-in shower. Come on in. We have the gorgeous onyx on the floors, also on the walls here. Double of everything. Hardware is stunning. We have the body sprays here, 6 of them, right? We have the handheld, we have the regular shower heads, and of course, right above, we have 2 rain heads. Even the ceiling is clad with onyx. And Mikey, I want you to come right here. From your walk-in shower, you even get the frame of the city. Isn't that incredible?
I can't imagine having a shower this high in the air, but it's really nice to have.
I know, it would be incredible. Overall, this is a stunning bathroom, and the unit itself is just incredible. We have an amazing layout, beautiful finishes, everything is so well thought out. But overall, this unit is all about the views as well, and we're back at the entry gallery. Now, these double doors, like we saw earlier, opening up towards the incredible views of the city and the Central Park. And I love how they joined dining area, living room, and kitchen together within this side of the unit, and taking advantage of the 50 feet of frontage where we have the incredible views in the city. Also, this building is the most slanted skyscraper in the world, second tallest building in the Western Hemisphere, and putting this building together required some serious engineering challenges. Standing over 1,400 feet tall, this building was constructed on a site that is only 60 feet wide. As if that wasn't enough of a construction challenge, they also had to build around Steinway Hall, which is a historic New York City landmark. So it's fair to say this was one of the most complex construction projects in the history of New York City. The building was designed by shop architects and features interior architecture by Studio Sofield. The exterior of this building features a 300-foot tall, decorative steel crown, and is clad with glass on the north and south exposures, and features glazed terracotta panels and bronze filigree on the east and west faces, paying homage to the Art Deco architecture of Manhattan's pre-war golden age. With the evolution of concrete becoming stronger and more flexible, these super tall structures are no longer dependent on traditional building techniques. With a massive center concrete core and attached shear walls, this building has fewer structural columns inside of the unit, which in turn gives you larger windows and makes the interior space feel more open. To add even more stability and comfort to the structure, the development team installed an 800-ton double mass damper that moves to compensate for wind sway. So from the top penthouse all the way down to the ground floor of the building, it is always straight and level. Back on the ground level, residents enter the building through the original restored entrance to Steinway Hall, where they pass by the historic rotunda. The historic rotunda currently serves as an impressive sales gallery and features a white marble arch with Ionic columns flanked by green marble pilasters. Following the entry hallway to the lobby, the attention to detail is quite apparent. The entire ground floor is designed with exquisite custom finishes all the way to the elevators, which take you up to your full floor or duplex residence. This amazing building also comes with a private motor court on 58th Street, 24-hour attended entrances, and other amenities like an 82-foot pool, fitness center with an outdoor terrace, meeting rooms, and residence lounge. Also, this building has a 72nd floor triplex penthouse that is currently under construction. And to give everybody a little bit of reference, this unit was on 43rd floor. So I can only imagine how incredible the views are from that penthouse.